Okay, so I'm going to do this same problem that we did before, but now I'm going to use a method called synthetic division. So when we do synthetic division, there is kind of a little rule that we have to use starting out. That's only going to work if what we're dividing by looks like this, where it's just x plus or minus something. It can't be an x squared. It can't be a 3x minus something. It's got to be just a plain x. But that's pretty much the only limitation on this process. So to do synthetic division, we take our number here and then we flip the sign. So put a 2 in the little box there. And then we're going to list all of the coefficients of the thing we're dividing right here. So we have a 1 for the x cubed, positive 2, minus 1 for the x, and a positive 1. Okay, then we draw a little bar here. So to do synthetic division, all we need to do, we start out by just bringing the first coefficient down. So just immediately put that one here. Okay, so bring that one down. Then we are going to multiply this number that's here by the number in the box and put that number here. So we have 1 times 2 is 2. And then we add them up. So we do 2 plus 2 is 4. Okay, then we take 2 times 4. That's 8, goes there. Negative 1 plus 8 gives us positive 7. 2 times 7 is 14. So we have 1 plus 14 is 15. Okay, so these three numbers, those are the coefficients of our quotient. So we would get, all right, it's always going to be 1 less, so we'd get 1x squared plus 4x plus 7. And then this one is our remainder. And then we can write that over x minus 2. So, okay, I don't teach synthetic division because it's complicated to explain the limitations, but you can see that dramatically shortens the process of dividing those polynomials. Let me go back and I'll actually do the example from before to see how this looks when we add some spacers in there. So let's try. What did we have? X squared plus 2 divided by x plus 1. Okay, so we do have the right form of divisor. We can do synthetic division on this. We need to put the negative of whatever is here in the box. So plus 1, we put a minus 1 there. And then when we list the coefficients of the dividend here, we need to have a coefficient of 0 for the x term, since there's no x in this. So we have 1 for x squared, 0 for the x, 2 for the constant. And then we're going to do the same process. So bring down your first one. Then you do minus 1 times 1 is minus 1. 0 minus 1 gives us a minus 1. Minus 1 times minus 1 is positive 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. So what we got was, okay, so this is going to be the power of x. So that'll give us x minus 1 plus 3 over the divisor for the remainder. And that should exactly match what we got by the long division method.